Chat. You're there. We're here. Once again. I'm in the city right now, but we will be there in 2 seconds. I forgot to buy bags. Hello, chat. Welcome. This is ZeroEchoZenith. Coming to you live, and welcome to more ChromieCraft. I'm your host, Zero, and yes, as you can see, my bag is very full. Oops, I forgot to mess with it. That's okay. Here, I'm gonna have the Hellfire music playing for a little bit. I really like it. We'll get to Hellfire proper in a moment, but, yes. Hello. I'm going to ignore any errors with my stuff. Bumcod, hello, hi. I wanted to put an emote in, and then I forgot. Oh yeah, Stream Elements is not subscribed to the channel, so that kind of defeats the whole purpose. Oh, I have a lot of stuff already. Well, I could probably, like, pick up some of the stuff and, I don't know, delete some wool cloth. I don't need it, right? Hold on. This, and then take the bag and put it in here, right? There we go, look at that room. I'm going to get a bunch of room. Chat. Like this. Perfect. Oh, look at that, wow. Okay, for some reason, the bag add-on that I have does not have an automatic sorter. I'm not really sure why. It's okay. Look how much room we have. Don't worry about it. I'm fine with throwing things away that I don't care about. Just, for now, I want to get back to questing. We have a lot to do today. A lot to do. Actually, I can sell that. I'll sell that for gold. I'll buy that for $1. Okay. Reporting. Also, for some reason, the, my keybinds aren't working either. I only have the keys 1 through dash, but I don't have, like, shift or control at hand, which is very weird, but whatever. Hello, Bumcod, Syndexia, Quasi. Get clapped. Get clapped. Ah, there it is. 50 cents for TTS. Yes. Welcome in, get clapped. Hi everybody else. Let me get your stuff up on the screen. The other screen. My monitoring screen. So I can make sure that there are no fires that I have to put out live on stream. Now you just need to get a bag of holding. Honestly, whenever I play any kind of tabletop game, I go for the... I go for, like, the increased inventory capacity, or the increased carry weight. I'm that bad when it deals with carrying items. I don't need to listen to this. I don't need to pay attention to this elevator. Ugh. Throwing things away? I know, right? Hold on. Okay. Let's fly back to Honor Hold. And we'll continue. But yes, it's good to see everybody. Open your heart to the light. Throwing things away like old quest items you have not turned in? No, I'm keeping the quest items that I need to turn in. I was mostly just not really caring about turning in quests until I got enough experience to get to Burning Crusade, so I'm not even thinking about that right now. Don't worry about it. I'll get there eventually. Maybe. Maybe. Hand of Salvation. Oh, all my stuff has changed. I cleaned up my screen a little bit, so all the information is a bit more focused in the front, but now everything is just kind of jumbled. Mail. Oh. What? Pipis. What? That should have worked. That should have worked! That should have worked. Why didn't that work? It should have... Said a thing. Hold on, can I have something... read it out? Is that the equivalent to 50 cents USD? Oh, that was 34 cents, bruh. I guess. It's okay. It's okay, Ruby. I will read it. I will read it in my own voice. Give me a minute. I have to pull up voice mod. What the hell? What the... Oh, okay. Full gorge has been identified.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Okay. I got voice mod up. Give me a second here.
Pippis. Pippis.
There we go. There you go. It's all good. Do you hear Xbox is testing free cloud streaming with ads? Are we ready for in-game ads chat? Because this is how you soft launch in-game ads. Free cloud streaming with ads? How does that even work? The Longbeards. Sid's the name. It's nice to see some new faces around here. What can I do you for? Give me the strongest thing that you have, Limbardi? Lumbago? We were having a problem with Arakoa bandits raiding many of our supply caravans, so I hired some dwarves to take care of them. They were brothers. Gremny Longbeard was the oldest. I'm a little worried about them. Those crazy dwarves packed more ale than food or ammunition. Maybe you can go check up on them? The Arakoa's hideout, the Den of Halesh, can be found to the far west of here, beyond the Great Fissure. That's right, the Great Fissure. They set up camp northwest of here, south of Dustquill Ravine. Oh, okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, Sid. That's interesting, Addison's. We'll have to see how that goes. Wait a minute, wasn't it? Didn't EA do something similar with Battlefield? Weren't there in-game ads for Battlefield 2049 in the game? Hasn't this already been tried? Pepsi Man! I didn't know that. I just know that they're laying down their Xbox consumers with the physical, also being used digitally without the disc. Or they're letting down their consumers, you mean? Yeah. Well, I saw... I saw a rumor. I thought it was real, but I guess not. I guess it was sensationalist bait on social media, whoever saw that coming. But the thing that I was looking at that was like, oh, Xbox might actually be looking into a disk drive for their Project Helix. That was a lie. We don't know what they're going to do. They recently came out with backwards compatibility of older Xbox games on the PC. I don't know if that necessarily means, yes, just pop in your old Xbox game disc and it'll read it. And I don't know if it requires Windows 11 or 10 to work. I think it's a Windows 11 thing, which I refuse to use. So, I don't know. We'll see what they say about physical game media later. Speaking of, Palworld is eating the lunch of every other game right now. Palworld has exploded with popularity again recently because of their 1.0 release. I really want to play it. I'm probably going to look into playing it next week at some point, just to check it out. Oh, hey, Stick. What up, dudes? Yo, what up? What up, cyberspace? What up, Netrunners? How you doing? They tried and failed, lol. Yeah. Okay. Last time we were tasked with getting a bunch of these uncontrolled voidwalkers. This is Essence. To tap into it, I guess. What is this? Voidwalkers Gone Wild. That's a reference to, yeah. Huh. I think I know what that's referring to. Bring 10 condensed Voidwalker essences to Screaming Screed Lockheed at the Zeppelin crash. Because that's a better energy source, I believe. Where's my auras? I have to remember how to play again. Here we go. I don't know why I can't use my, my keybinds, though. Not great, but whatever. 1400 crit? Okay. That's cool. Right, the Void Drain. If that completes, does it kill me? I don't know if that's an instant kill move. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen anything of Palworld in a while. Me neither. Yeah, people want Palworld's success to make Pokemon try harder with their games, but I bet they won't. I hope it forces them to, learn and try and make games better. Who knows if that'll happen, however. Yeah. Chat, I want to live dangerously. I'm a tank. I should be multi-pulling on every pull. Let's drink an elixir of major fortitude for more health. What? Wait a darn pickin' second. I was able to do Hammer of Wrath. On the side? This is weird. Wait, hold on. Bartender. Bar 1, 2, 3. Let me get these centered. They're not centered. So, wait a minute. Which... I'm thinking, hold on. Bartender buttons. Here we are. Bartender 4. Bartender 4, bar 1, button 1. No. 2, 3. I want 2, right? Aha! Excellent. Yes. Okay, so what we can do here is... I want my stun. There we go, Hammer of Justice. That's working. I missed the shield throw. Alright. These guys do not hit for very hard. They're not doing any other damage except physical, I think, so I don't need to worry. This Void Drain barely damages me. Oh, it does 260 a hit. Okay, maybe that's a little scary. I'm fine. Let's see here. But yes, how are you guys doing? It's Thursday. It's out of my norm. Had a good day yesterday. It was very nice. I was outside most of the day. You know, work and stuff. But I'm hanging in there. Things are moving along. So if I want button, yeah, these. So let's see here. Alt-T. Shift, no, Shift-T. T. R-E-Q. Yes, that works. So, let's see here. This is how I bind my keys, chat. We usually have Q-bound, E-R-T, Shift-T, Alt-T, and then if I need to, I can do Control-R, Control-F, stuff like that. Actually, I do want Control-F still bound. Just throw it, like, right here. There we go. I don't need these things. I usually use Shift T. Oh, no, Shift Q for Healthstone. Like Healthstones or potions. Health potions, specifically. T is my damage mitigation. Shift T is my... Oh, crap. A lot of damage mitigation, and then Alt T is my... invincibility damage mitigation. That's like the 5-minute cooldown buff. It's like, oh! Shift 1 is usually a stun. But I sometimes make it my every man for himself. Which is my, removes all movement impairing effects and all effects which causes loss of control of your character. Oh, right! In Wrath of the Lich King, every man for himself is broken. It's busted. Human is the best race. It just is.
Sestingus.
It just is. It wasn't until people kept complaining, I say complaining, voicing their concerns that eventually they're like, okay, we'll just make it... Actually, I don't know how they made it back in, like, Legion and Shadowlands. They either gave the... Oh, that's what they did! They gave this a shared cooldown with PvP trinkets. And then that's what kind of brought humans in line with other races, because you then... You can use an additional PvP trinket, but other than that, you can't use every man for himself to get out of a stun, and then use your PvP trinket. The game won't let you. Oh yeah, wait, I need Holy Shield. Holy Shield! Divine Protection! Divine Shield! Oh, is that what they do? They do like a super move if they do drain all the way? I don't know. Let's get Wintervale Firewater, or Winterfall Firewater, excuse me. For more attack power. Where's my drink? Dude, my drink! What did you do to my drink? You asked for a couple of ice cubes, and I only put in one! Okay, no, I can drink this now. Filtered Drainic water. That's good. Oh, there it is. The Morning Glory Dew. So I'll just do R. I usually have R as my movement option. I like to put, like, leap back on my hunters, or shadow step on my rogues. Turn evil. I don't think I need this anytime soon. Oh. So we'll just put that there. Oh yeah, Righteous Fury. That's a given. It should always be on. I'm a tank, dang it. Just throw that there. Oh yeah, I've got a loofah. But the loofah's about to be useless because I'm gonna be fighting level 61s and above, and I guess it doesn't get rid of bleeds if it's cast by someone that's level 61 or over. That's one way to immediately destroy a trinket. Man, that sucks. See, I like it if there's an MMO, or just an RPG in general, that has a quest that gives you something that you can just take to endgame. Then why would you do any other quests if there are things that are just definitively better? Well, it doesn't make it that it's better, it just means that it's always useful in every form of content. Back in Eternal WoW, the loofah existed. I never used it, but it's busted in PvP, because if you're fighting against a druid or a rogue that uses bleeds on you, you're just like, no, I'm gonna get rid of your rupture. Have fun. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, there are weapon skills in this game. Do these do anything? Higher weapon skill increases your chance to hit. There's still hit chance in, Okay. That's good to know. I did not know that there was hit chance in Wrath of the Lich King still. Ugh. But yeah, tomorrow we're finally playing Final Fantasy 1. It's gonna be really chillax, you know. I'm gonna be doing funky little Elfendorf voices. Back when 90s anime aesthetic dwarves were depicted almost like gnomes, in a way. Like the Snow White dwarves. Chat, have any of your relatives gotten into garden gnomes? I had family members that did. I loved those garden gnomes. They were so cool. Alright, let's give this guy, the stuff.
Time is money, friend!
Time is money, friend! This is the guy that is like a higher pitch. I remember. Came out with another voice acting video. I plan to do more of those. Like, weekly, hopefully.
Were you able to get the essence? This is perfect! In fact, I think it's going to work so well, I might have to redesign the engine to take advantage of all this extra power. When we get out of here, I'll have to show my design to everyone back at Area 52.
Nice. Hypnotist's Watch. Wait, what? Charm of Alacrity. Increases dodge rating by 192 for 10 seconds. That's really good. Minute 30-second cooldown, but what is this? Reduces your threat to enemy targets within 30 yards. All enemies? Making them less likely to attack you. 5-minute cooldown.
I'm going to count backwards from 3. When I reach 0, you're going to stop pummeling me. Well, that's the theory.
Chat, this has a unique interaction. This is a threat reduction item. Should I just take it to have it in my back pocket if I'm going to be raiding not as a tank, but as a DPS later? As a paladin, do I risk pulling threat if I'm doing like heroic dungeons? What is dodge rating? Dodge rating of 0 adds a certain percentage of dodge. I've got a 13% dodge rate, but I don't need to focus on dodging. I can just block it. I can just tank.
The Chaos Shrine.
The Chaos Shrine. The only gnome I'd care for is the Gnome Chomsky. Hey! Gnome Chomsky reference, that's cool. Garden gnomes are cool, they are. If I had a more prominent yard, I'd probably put a Smurf village.
Hurry back!
I'd put a Smurf village in it somewhere. King of the Hill taught me gnomes have their own lore and history. I want to start up on ChromieCraft, probably healer of sorts, says Ruby. Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yo!
Chat, I'm gonna take a risk. I say risk. I'm gonna get the watch. Because if this can work in level 80 content, that'll be really fun. But yeah. So for healers, you've got priests, which have 2 specializations. I don't know if discipline is good, but I know holy priests are a thing. You have restoration shamans. If you're gonna be on Alliance, they have Draenei. If on Horde, you basically have every race that can be a shaman. You've got paladins, holy paladins. They're kind of like a melee hybrid. Hybrid melee with healing capabilities. And then you also have... Nope, that's it. Oh, druids. Restoration druids. A lot of heals over time. Wild growth, all that. So, you got a lot of good themes going on with healing. Also, Stick, you said something. Stick, you say, The Avatar Legends fighting game came out today. Oh, it came out today! I saw some clips of it. But I'm going to wait a while to see speculation before getting it. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Hello? Nice! Oh, nice. I got all of them. Please stop knocking me down. Thank you. The stun stacks. Well, it doesn't stack, the timer just resets.
Lizard.
I hate the Hell Reaver. Me too. Chat, I stop talking if I hear the Hell Reaver. Or Fell Reaver. It's called the Fell Reaver. It may as well be a Hell Reaver. It's terrifying. I want to at least do a raid with you, Z. The door is always open, brother. I'll support you if you support me. Wait, I think there is cross-questing. I'm pretty certain there is cross-faction gameplay. Reminder, there is cross-faction gameplay, right? I forgot if there was. By the way, have you seen the Big Dicko? What? DCKO, don't laugh. Mobile game. No. I'm not laughing. I'm confused. No, I haven't. DCKO. Hilarity ensues as Warner Bros. Inexplicably naming its new game. They called it Dicko. Refers to the name Dicko, given to the newly announced DC fighting game, DCKO. So it is a DC fighting game. So they're just making another Injustice mobile version. Let's see if I can make it. Go for it. The old TV I got from my neighbors is scuffed. That's the only one that fits in my room. The one that you got for free, Raw Potato? The one that you say that you allegedly got, that you bought for $0? Or is this like a real TV that you're talking about? Is there an anti-knockback for Pally tanks? Yes, there is. Oh, yes! Yeah, I'm getting it later. It's this. Stoicism reduces the duration of all stun effects by an additional 10%, and also reduces the chance that your own helpful spells and damage over time effects will be dispelled by an additional 10%. So this will stack to 30%, I believe. We will be getting Stoicism at some point, because getting a 30% stun resist is very good, regardless if you're playing PvE or PvP. It's more use case in PvP, but it's fine. I think there's plenty of PvE situations that you would want to not be stunned for very long. That's right, Fell Reaver. Hate, yeah. Let the hate flow through you, Quasi. Oh, that's why I'm not doing enough. I didn't buff myself with Blessing of Sanctuary. I forgot to get reagents, chat. Oh, yeah, we need reagents for the Greater Blessings. Symbol of Kings. Oops. It's fine. Wow, I am not a fan of that stun. That stun pisses me off. By the way, we are not going back to Zeth Gore. It'll take too long to get through. Like, nah. We're probably gonna get to Zangarmarsh tonight. If I play my cards right. Hold on, I don't want to just fight a hatchling. The hatchlings do not drop the eggs. So I'm gonna do something like this. There we go. So DC released a fighting game in response to Marvel's Tokon, another fighting game. Yeah, I know about Marvel's, like, Tokon fighting, whatever that thing is. That's coming out soon as well. It's mobile though. It's called Dicko because there's an event called that in the comics happening right now. Oh, wait, they're doing the anime thing. The tournament arc? I know about tournament arcs in anime. That's cool. Alright, hold on. Holy light! No! I got stunned out of the holy light. Can I still do this? No. Okay. I still have to set it up to where I can hit my F keys and it will switch auras. So I can aura farm more effectively. Should be fine though. It would have been nice to maintain at least one old CRT TV. Yeah. I wish I had a CRT television. So I could be one of those streamers that plays on real hardware and stuff. With a camera pointed at the CRT TV. Not 100%, but still better. Wait, what's the green bar under your XP bar? This is Reputation. I've got Stormwind. You know what? I'm gonna make these larger. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Oh, it's not working now. Oh, no. Oh, did it mess up because I'm in combat? That sucks. Okay, give me a minute. Here we go. Let's like make both of these 0.8. And then we'll move them somewhere nicer. I don't have pets, so why don't I just do this? It's easier to see, actually. It's a goal that I can shoot for live on stream. There we go. It could be in a better spot, honestly, but I think that's fine. There we go.
Now you can see my progress.
I checked out that DC fighting game, it looks meh. Oh yeah? If you compare it to other fighting games that have been releasing, it's below par. Oh, you have 2 CRTs? Nice! That's really cool, Raw Potato. For the aesthetic, I recommend trying to just upkeep them the best you can. Just dust them every once in a while, you know? Don't let those cathode ray tubes break or anything. I still remember my, my old monitor. Back when I was a kid. On the family computer. Stop all the downloading. I keep saying this, rather I keep threatening it, but yes, chat. At some point I will play the old Sims games that I used to play. Sim Ant. Sim Safari. Sim Park. Weirdly enough, I didn't play any Sim City games, though. My first Sims game was actually Sims 3. Or was it Sims Mobile? I don't remember. Yeah, Potato's sad because it looks to have the most promising characters, in my opinion. Oh, really? Do they have, like, Nightwing and, Batman?
Talk to me.
No, wait, actually, do they have, what's his face? Oh my gosh, I forget his name. Why am I forgetting his name? Terry. Yeah, Terry. Terry McGinnis. Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I remembered him. Yeah, do they have Terry McGinnis? So this guy had more of just a, generic, I'm walking here, kind of a voice.
You have those eggs yet?
Legasse's stomach grumbles in anticipation.
Yeah, I got your eggs.
Ravager egg. It shakes non-stop, as though the hatchling could emerge at any moment. Oh. That's not good.
In order to have great cuisine, you need to have great ingredients, and these eggs look great. I've just finished cleaning off my frying pan, so you're more than welcome to join me for a meal. Oh yeah.
Hellboar, the other white meat.
Those eggs were superb. But what do you say we kick it up another notch? A side of bacon would round out the meal perfectly, and I'd know just where to get it. This place is littered with hellboars. Of course, there's no one here to inspect and... of course, there's no one here to inspect and tenderize the meat, but we're in luck.
Legasse rummages around in his pack and produces a flask.
This was made for use on pork, but cooking is as much about improvisation as anything else. Here.
Produces a flask.
Glad I could help.
You. Esme. I will salute. It's the first player I've seen in a long time. Wait, can I buff you? I can't buff you. Oh well. That and Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Yeah. The old Sims looks pretty cool. Sims 2 was really, kind of groundbreaking for all the stuff that it had. It was one of those games that did have expansions, I believe. When you talk about a game having an expansion pack, that is the better form of DLC. You know how, like, StarCraft 1 has Brood War? Or Pharaoh has the Cleopatra DLC, I'm sorry, not DLC, expansion pack? The Sims 2 having expansion packs really made it a worthwhile looking experience. I didn't realize how much content they put into that game. Or, that they put into that game before Sims 3 came out. So yeah, maybe we check it out at some point. Sims to me, honestly, is pretty much a virtual dollhouse. It is! Oh yeah, this is the quest where you- oh, I need to get rid of some stuff. Why is there so much junk in my bag? Corroded, I don't care. Don't care. Technically, I should be keeping the money for later. Oops. Or keeping the items to sell for later. Purification mixture. Sprinkle over tainted hellboar meat to attempt to purify it. Tainted hellboar meat. Discolored. Malodorous flesh from a deranged creature. Purify. Toxic hellboar meat not fit for consumption. Purified hellboar meat. Ooh. Tender, succulent, free-range hellboar meat, but not quite organic. What does that mean? Oh, these are demons. We're eating demon pigs? Purified demon pigs, that is. Huh. Okay. Sims unintentionally was also ahead of its time with LGBT relationships. The devs chose to leave the mechanic on, and the rest is history. Interesting. I didn't know that either. Alright, chat. I'm denying these pigs their slop, so I can eat their slop. So I can produce slop content for the viewers. We're here. I may as well just get all of the boar meat that I can. Oh! One spawned. Right on time. Pretty good. I'm probably gonna share this video on Discord. Someone on YouTube went over games to buy on the PS3 store before it shuts down, including some DLC that could be lost forever. Please post that. That should be kind of cool to look at. Yeah, no, you're more than welcome to. Oh, jeez. We're getting a lot of experience as well. I'm glad that, what did I just do? What? Oh. I'm glad I, logged off last week in Stormwind. I also checked out World of Warcraft Ascension's Season 10 wildcard server and classless server, so you can just choose your own talents instead of doing the wildcard. I checked out what they have in store, and I guess in the realm of custom content, they made their own version of the Darkmoon Fair, complete with instanced mini-games that you actually queue up for, and they are like mini dungeons that have different things you can do. Like go-kart racing on Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. You heard that right, there's literally Mario Kart racing in WoW. Unfortunately, the server is down because they were only doing a stress test of the server, but I really want to check it out. Really want to check it out on stream and show you guys. They also have the Jump King-like kind of game as well, or the Always Up, Only Up, whatever those games are. Where you have to jump on platforms and get to the very top, and if you fall, you just have to keep going. I've got 4 cuts, let's see. Verify this meat. Such including DLC that had the true endings for the 2008 Prince of Persia and Azura's Wrath. Okay, locking away a true ending as a DLC for a game is so bad. Especially if you don't reprint your disc with all the DLC on it in like a gold edition or a special edition. Didn't they do that with Mass Effect, though? Mass Effect 3? They had to make like an expanded DLC, which was just a bunch of Fallout-esque slides at the end of the game, because of the spectacular ball fumble. All of your choices mattered! And then in the end, it was like, the original ending cutscene was only very slightly changed due to some kind of variable, depending on what you did, but it had no bearing of the ending at all. It was like, wow, there's Big Ben in London if you didn't do this one thing, Big Ben in London doesn't show up. So then they're like, oh crap, people really didn't like our ending. Partly, I think it was because they ran out of time, actually. Because EA didn't give them enough time to finish the game properly. But then they did the ending. And it's like, look, everybody lived at the end. Haha, please don't hate Mass Effect as a property. Hey EA, we're still good, right? As BioWare? We're good, right? Oh, you're giving us a new Mass Effect project? Yeah, we'll make Andromeda. That won't fail. It's a new beginning. Her face is just tired. We can't do female models correctly. It's okay. We will be playing Mass Effect 1 through 3. I don't know about Andromeda, but definitely 1 through 3, we will. I'll probably do a modded Vanilla Plus run of the Legendary Edition. I'm getting all the bells and whistles, chat. Mark my words. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I need that as a soundbite. We'll bang, okay? Let me purify this meat. I need 3 more meat. Please. Dang it. Where am I? Yo, how's it going? Hey, WDits! Hiya! I am in the middle of Burning Crusade content on ChromieCraft. We are reading, in character, all the quest dialogue, as I am questing on Maxim, the human male paladin, as seen on Turtle WoW back in the day. I brought him back in all of his glory, and now he can fight 5 to 10 people at a time. Because I probably should have been doing that when I was originally leveling in the first place. But whatever, it's fine. 1,500 damage. That's nuts. That's absolutely insane. On a Hammer of Wrath. Okay, we're done. We're done! Time to go turn in the bacon. How's it going? It's going good, WD. Gaster. Okay, you mind if I call you WD? There's a platform game mode that is so scummy. Yes. Yes, raw potato. It is scummy. Yep, and these games, Stick says, yep, and these games aren't available on the modern stores or PC. Really? So wait, I have the 08 edition, or the 08 version, reboot of Prince of Persia. Are you saying that I don't have the true ending DLC on the PC version from GOG? I'm gonna have to look up a mod for that then, so we can get to the true ending when I do eventually play that game. Because yes, I am going to also go through the rest of the Prince of Persia trilogy as well. Hellboar the other white meat.
Were you successful in purifying the Hellboar meat?
Yeah.
This looks edible, if spiced properly. Just don't tell Screed where his breakfast came from, capiche?
Alright, Hellboar bacon. Oh yeah. He also gave me 2 gold. Holy crap.
Screed likes to...
Ooh, smooth as butter.
Screed likes to say his flying is as smooth as butter. I think butterfingered is more like it. Take a look at the wreckage over there. He calls it a rough landing.
Oh, that... Yeah, I'd say that's a rough landing.
Sure, we got shot at, but I'd be willing to cut him some more slack, or a little more slack if he didn't brag about his piloting skills so often. I think I'm gonna have to make him a batch of wings to drive the point home. To the east, in the Valley of Bones, you'll find bone stripper buzzards. Their wings are plump, juicy, and perfect for my needs.
Hurry back!
All right, kid, go out and get him. Go out to Wingstop and get some wings for us.
Okay.
Call a DoorDash, Uber Eats, Post Notes, whatever strikes your fancy, and order us some wings. And a side of buffalo sauce while you're at it. Okay, kid?
Raw Potato says, I've seen the GTA 6 2 versions. It's super scummy. They removed what could have been on the base game as a deluxe version. Ah, yes. Day 1 DLC, or DLC on disc. I love it. So fun. What's this game and what are we doing? Oh, well, I can go more into depth. So this is a World of Warcraft server. The expansion that it is a part of is Wrath of the Lich King, which is the second World of Warcraft expansion. So this is a classic era World of Warcraft server. Right now I am doing Burning Crusade content, where I am in the first expansion zone as we are leveling up to 80. Right now I am level 60. When I get to roughly level 70 some odd, Northrend will be open up to me. Right now we are in the Outlands, which is this giant planet-sized region that is actually a bunch of floating islands that are all interconnected. Well, it's not even islands, it's like countries, I guess? Floating countries in space. But the place I'm trying to get to, which is back on our planet, Azeroth, is Northrend, the northern country, which is where the Death Knight Arthas is, or the Lich King. My goal in this season of WoW is to defeat the Lich King, chat. Oh yeah, we're defeating the Lich King, and I want to get Shadowmourne. Those are my main goals. It's gonna take a bit, but I think I can do it. I've got the guts, the gumption, the wherewithal, the know-it-how. The dashing good looks. So there you go. It's been nice to be here. Yeah, good to have you. Damn, this game is big. It's super big. I'm not even talking about Eastern Kingdoms, which is several regions put together, and Kalimdor, which is also several regions put together. The game is probably Oblivion-sized? I guess I could say that the game is Oblivion-sized. After all, it is an MMORPG. In quotations, because it's not necessarily massive. Due to it being a server. But that's okay. I'm living the good old days because I played this expansion when it was fresh. When I was but a mere teen. I think that ship needs a little grease, then it's all good. The Zeppelin over there? Yeah, I think so too.
It'll buff out.
I think level 68. Oh yeah, level 68, you're right. Okay. We're gonna be in Northrend sooner than later then. But that doesn't mean I'm going to leave Outland alone forever. We are gonna come back and do more of these quests. There's a lot of good chunky lore here that has to be explored. I'm just fighting buzzards. Season 2 may be a while, lol, I'm here for it. There's a slight caveat. I'm not gonna be playing ChromieCraft each week. I will be playing it on and off, decently, here and there, but it's not necessarily going to be every single week. I may mix it up here and there with other games. But as my nice, chill, I pretty much know everything about the game sort of game, WoW, I guess, is my default. Hey, it's fine. Plenty to do, to talk about. Plenty to shoot the breeze about, too. 7 wings. 7 wings is all I can spare to cook with you. Bro. I'm playing a tank character right now. That's how I'm able to fight 20 dudes at one time. I do holy abilities and it deals
7
out...
minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
All I can spare to play with you, Chris. I've got some chicken wings for you, Chris. I made them in my slow cooker. I first gave them a good searing on both ends on my grill, and then I switched them over to my flat pan in my smoker. I actually cooked rice in my slow cooker. All for you, Chris. Ah! Why would you do that? Who even did that? Rauk! Rauk, how dare you show your face on this stream at this time during one of your favorite games? Hi, buddy. How you doing? Good to see ya. And Chameleon, good to see ya. With the lizard. I've got TTS activated. 50 bits or 50 cents USD. We'll have Brian TTS shout you out and say something. Well, he won't shout you out, but he will read your message. Ow, ow, ow. It has to be 50 cents exactly, or 50 bits exactly. You can't go over. I'm here to slander the blizzard and crash some planes. That's funny. But the plane is right here. I don't think you crashed this plane exactly, but you did crash a plane. Minor spelling error. Check your spelling, Rauk. What the? You are now eligible to enter Arathi Basin. Choose an action. Chat, they'll kill me. I don't want to do this. They'll absolutely break me. I can't do this. Type BG events on. BG events on. Yeah, sure. What? What do you mean? BG events on. There we go. I don't know what the level brackets are, actually. I think it's 9 levels ahead is the max. So, like, level 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79, and then level 80. I think those are the brackets. So if I went in as a fresh level 60 with barely any good gear to my name, I would get murdered in PvP combat by level 69s across the board. I'm not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Not here. I'm not playing a twink character either, with all the best enchants and gems. This game seems good for a chill chat session, like every once a week, while you mix up with other games. It is. No, yes. I have played Turtle WoW before it shut down, last year. I started a character back in February, and weekly I would just play. A lot of people I met through playing Turtle WoW. In fact, a lot of them are in chat. Like Rauk, for example. Hi, Rauk. Just seems too big to be hyper-focused on as a soul game. Exactly, yes. That's why this is like a chill game where we get to read some lore, hang out, talk about whatever. Maybe some game news. I don't know, talk about, baseball statistics and fantasy football. Why did I think about sports? Never mind. I don't care about sports. But yes, exactly, WDits. By the way, where exactly are we going next? Like, after this region? We are going to Zangarmarsh. Zangarmarsh is the fungal epitome of, like, the fantasy land aesthetic for the Outlands. Actually, let me catch up on chat. It has a lot of fungal trees and weird spore creatures. Let me see here. And as you've already seen, the plane was crashed. Terracar Forest, methinks. I usually do Hellfire Peninsula into Zangarmarsh, but you can do Terracar Forest instead. And I'm all out of planes. Says Ruby. Stick says, someone on YouTube does these simulations. They simulated Batman dealing with Spencer Mansion from RE1. Made it look like a Tuesday. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to check that out later, too. Pepsi Man. 6069, yep. You die fast and often, yep. You've been thinking about sports because slandering Blizzard is one. You know, that's more like an Olympic sport at this point. A lot of fun gal trees, dryads. Oh boy, I gotta go. No, not in Outlands. You're not going to see that, Chameleon. You're going to see grotesque monstrosities, mutant abominations of the fell magics screwing up a Draenei's physiology. You're gonna see some Draenei in Zangarmarsh, the cool goat people, but they are not cool looking. Well, they're cool looking, trust me. They're just very ugly. There are no dryads in Zangarmarsh. There are no druids in Zangarmarsh either. Just a bunch of spore creatures that will eat you. Grotesque monstrosities and twisted mutants. Oh damn, so it's Philadelphia. Yeah? Maybe? Where are the buzzard? Wait, oh my gosh. I've been at this quest for a little while now. Like 15 minutes, jeez. Just give me the last wings, please. So, I normally do WoW on Wednesday. So, ChromieCraft Wednesdays! It used to be Turtle WoW Wednesdays. Now it's ChromieCraft Wednesdays. It doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue. But, it's fine. It's passable. I'm also in the middle of Twilight Princess, Dusklight, Legend of Zelda, and Subnautica. We are actually almost done with Subnautica, as you may have seen the other day. And we're done. But we are going to be playing Final Fantasy 1 tomorrow. Very nice, cute little game. I don't think I need to use a guide, but I will probably have a guide on the side just to keep things moving along. It should not take more than 2 streams max. I could definitely beat the game in like 6 hours, less than 6 hours. I played through it before, last year, but I probably forgot some things. But I just want to get it off my plate. I've been talking about doing it for a while now. Because that will also allow us to go through the rest of Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise, which is a joke of Final Fantasy 1. It's like a weird deconstruction, and we wouldn't really understand the ending unless you do play through Final Fantasy 1. It was kind of like Square Enix's, what was it, 25th anniversary? No, 30th year anniversary, I think, of Final Fantasy. So they made a really weird Souls-like kind of game. But yeah, we'll go through Final Fantasy 1. Legacy. Depending on... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think next Friday, chat. So not tomorrow, but the Friday after tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a friend slop Friday, and it will be Mecha Chameleon. Be there. I will be playing with chat members next Friday. Mecha Chameleon. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's give these guys his Wingstop wings.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he digs in. Ever since the crash, he's been complaining that all I can think of is food. Well, someone's gotta feed us while he tinkers with the Zeppelin. Ravager eggs, bam! Hellboar bacon, bam! Buzzard wings, bam bam! What a great meal! You've really gotta try it. Have a good day. I'll see you on the flip side.
For real.
Sick.
What's
Alright,
up?
we're done.
Time is money, friend.
We're done with these quests. Buzzard bites. We got a recipe, chat, that requires cooking 300 that I cannot get. This is going straight into the bank. I do have a question. Would you guys like to eventually see the legendary cooking and fishing stream that I kept talking about doing back in Turtle WoW? I keep saying I should just stream 3 or 4 hours of fishing and cooking. That could be fun. We are almost level 61. If I can get to level 61, we'll get our final ability, Hammer of the Righteous. Oh yeah. I need to sell some crap.
You got my attention.
Joke's on you, but many... Rauk says, joke's on you, but many WoW zones were referenced to the States. Really? So is Westfall supposed to be like California or something? Is Elwyn Forest supposed to be Nevada? Is Red Ridge Mountain supposed to be Arizona? Tanaris Desert is supposed to also be Nevada? It's Vegas? Isn't it Friday today? It's Thursday for me! It might be Friday for you. But, just in case I haven't already said it, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. Let's see here. Flesh. I don't need this shield anymore, no. I do not need it. I don't need it. Protective Pavis? There's a really weird transmogging system in this game. Just Chorus Boots. Oh yeah, I wanted to keep that. Bone Fragments, don't need that. Dark Iron Scraps. Guess I'll keep that. Shattered Necklace. Stalwart Shoulder Pads of the Sorcerer. Meh. Meh. Forest Leather Mantle. Okay, I think we're fine. I mean, yeah, in Arizona right now, clearly. Oh, yeah. Finally, Chaos Friday. Yes! Friday after next, yeah. Ruby says, I do like the concept of Stranger of Paradise, at least story-wise. Definitely. Rauk says, You dare to ask? Of course we do! That's the best part of WoW, anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure! Yeah, I'll fish for 3 hours. Fishing stream is peak, though. It is. Oh. Oh. How else would you level cooking and fishing? By doing it off stream? But it seems like you guys do want to watch it on stream, so that's what you'll get! Sometime. Let's go on the path of anguish and take out some dudes. Gotta kill a Dreadcaller, a few Flamewalker imps, and destroy some Infernal Warbringers. The Fell Reaver. Come to me. All of you. We'll take you all on. Oh, I can use... Where is it? Well, first off, Exorcism to get the guaranteed crit. And then we're going to use Holy Wrath. Holy Wrath! I'm putting this on my bar.
Dude. I'm cracked.
Wow, I've discovered the path of anguish. Are paladins the best class to farm demons and undead? For getting certain drops? I'm realizing I'm cutting through these guys like butter. Hiya! I can't believe it. I am a holy warrior. Oh, this guy sucks. Hold on, I need to do a full heal. He casts really hard. I don't like that. I'm gonna exorcise this demon. Yeah! Dude, he did not have a chance. I thought he was going to get me down to at least a third of my health from his shadow bolts or whatever. No. I'm the ultimate anti-evil character ever. I am the hero of the story. Main character energy. Drink this elixir of mastery now. Gets my stats increased by 15 for an hour. I also can't drink for some reason. I don't know why. Here. Die. Die. Is a holy warrior the best at fighting unholy enemies? Asks Chameleon. I know, right? I keep forgetting to use things like Exorcism and Holy Wrath for these creature types, though. I've just been going about my day, not realizing, oh yeah, I need to be spamming those abilities regardless of my mana. It doesn't matter. I'm just always going to overpower these things every single time. Hi, friends. Hello, Call4! Hey, Call4 Mommy. How you doing? Rauk says, you could always mix the activities, you know. There's no need to stream 3 hours of non-stop action or questing. True. There's the beauty of watching someone play. Variety is good, even if it's some shit-ass server like this one. Glad you're here, Rauk. Always keeping me humble. Love it. But the feelings, though. The Lich King feelings. The progression of stakes. The cool vistas and environments. Ding! Ding! We dinged. You know what that means. Hammer of the Righteous. Hammer the current target and up to 2 additional nearby targets, causing 4 times your main hand damage causing 4 times your main hand damage per second as holy damage. We did it. Hammer of the Righteous. Where do I fit this in? Where do I fit this in, chat? Power up. Oh, I guess it would just be 1. Hey. Yeah, that makes sense. I would do that instead. There we go. I need one more Firewalker Imp. Or Flamewalker Imp killed. But yeah, true, Rauk. I could break it up. Against Undead and Fel? Yeah, me thanks. Has everyone been? Pretty good! How long have you been on ChromieCraft? Well, I leveled the character to about 56 right after Turtle WoW closed. And then I kind of just sat on that character for several weeks, and I didn't do anything. And then, about 3 weeks ago, I came back. So, a few months now. Or, like, 3 months. But actively playing? Not very long. Less than a week. 2 days, 10 hours.
Greetings.
There you go. Oh, hey! We killed the demons. Sergeant Altumus.
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. Jeez. Now for the bad news. I've got your new orders.
Faux Reaver. Oh, right. I need axe training still. And staff training. Paladins can't wield staves, never mind. Faux Reaver. That's just better than what I have. Cool. Expedition point.
Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Paladin. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Ramus's crew.
Rahamus's crew?
They're radicals, devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in.
I do love killing demons.
Head east about 400 paces, across the Valley of Bones, until you run into a destroyed Fell Reaver. You'll see Expedition Point where a Legion base used to stand. Once there, you report to Ford Commander Kingston. Now move out!
Okay.
Careful.
Be careful.
I shall be careful. Jet set, yeah. On stream, 3 episodes. Yeah, this is the 3rd stream. So this is vastly superior to the Fist of the Damned. I'm just gonna equip it right now. Nice. Now you might be thinking, why does... What is your... Hello? Midna? It's time to drink water, do it now. Okay, Midna, I will. Thank you for telling me to drink water. I actually have until stream. Thanks, Midna. I appreciate you! And Rauk. Okay. Oh, I've already been here. This is old news.
Great to meet you.
Forward Commander Kingston.
How are ya?
Oh no. It's the undead. They've come from Northrend to attack the stream. Ah! Get away from me! Leave! Okay, get out of here. I don't want you here. Why would you do that? Why would you send them my way? Chameleon. For shame. Hello, Forward Commander Kingston. Expedition Point is the Alliance's closest point of contact with the Legion front. North of here is nothing but demon, and more demon. Travel with a buddy. Chat, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games, or video games, unlimited video games, but no games? Think on that. Glad to meet you, soldier. Enough chatting. Now, Nye, listen up. I have a vital mission for ye, and I want you to succeed and survive. There you go, I have to add more to it. I'm now starting to look at Irish dialects, chat, and there's like 1,000 of them. I will land on one eventually, but this will probably just be Scottish again. You'll find the Legion front to our northeast, and spaced along it are portals used to gather reinforcements from throughout Outland. We, Maxim, are going to destroy those portals. Take this primer. Designed in Area 52, it uses the demon's own power as an explosive device. Defeat Legion forces around portals Grim and Calais that gather demonic rune stones. Use the primer to detonate the stones inside the portals. And then watch the fireworks. Okay. Go, Maxim, and return to me when the mission is complete.
Safe travels.
Alright. We've got the primers. Disables a Legion transporter. Requires 4 demonic rune stones. I remember this quest. You have to go over here. Kill a bunch of demons. Maybe I can group with this person. Would you like the quest? Aye. Aye, she'd like the quest. Okay. There you go. This is more than enough. Let me get my stuff together. Here we go. Oh, right! I don't have any skill in swords. I'm gonna miss every single one of my strikes. Uh-oh. It's okay. I can cleave through everything. It doesn't even matter. Oh. Let me exercise this demon doom whisperer. I can't hit anything. I literally cannot hit anything. That's so funny. Okay, let me drink some agua first. I misclicked my necromancer spell, says Overlord Chameleon. Okay, alrighty. Hey, that's alright. Rauk says, be glad it's not another plane crashing down. Oh, I'm very glad. The Lich Army is here. Yeah. Zez is tripping. I might be. Unlimited games, but no games? Yeah, what's the matter? What's the problem with that? That's a normal sentence. Oh, I love that noise. That's the hammer. It's got a big clunk on your head noise. That's cool. I remember hearing that noise a lot too, back in the day. Clunk! I've got enough to destroy one teleporter. Oh, that is so cool! Why, yes, I do like stunning an unlimited amount of targets if they are near me. I need one more. This is the first teleporter that needs to be destroyed. Can you actually destroy that for me? You can. Oh. Cool. Have enough for the other teleporter. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna jump into this crowd. I'm holding nothing back. This is my destiny. So this is how you farm for cloth. If I trained in tailoring, oh man, I would get so much cloth. Look at that. Oh wait, this isn't level 70 being the max, it's level 80. This doesn't matter in a few levels. Oh well. Oh, I got the axe. Sweet! We're done. Let's get out of here. Isn't there a way to deal true damage here? Something like ignore, dodge, or pierce? I don't actually know of many abilities that allow you to just do damage and never miss. I think there are a few abilities in retail WoW, like the current iteration, there's the word, of World of Warcraft. I think there might be like one or two. Is it Fire Blast that like it never misses and always deals a critical hit? I don't know for sure. But in Wrath of the Lich King, I don't think so.
What can I do?
Unfortunately. Oh wait. Rogues can use an ability called Expose Weakness. And I think warriors can do something close to that. That does reduce the armor of a target, so you deal more damage. They do have armor-piercing abilities, is what I'm trying to say. I wish I could have been there to watch the fire display. Those explosives pack a big punch. Well done, Maxim. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet. Invader's Great Helm. Give me the Great Helm. Yup. That's so much strength, agility, stamina.
All I care about is seeing chaos dead.
Mission, the Murkheth and Shadraz gateways. Just west of the Dark Portal are two huge transporters. Gateway Murkheth and Gateway Shadraz. If you look east up to the Path of Glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use. Specially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now, speak with Wing Commander Dabiri. He'll put you on the Griffin and send you on your way.
See you soon.
Okay. Dabiri.
Need help?
Dabiri. What a weird name. I'm on a bombing mission for Ford Commander Kingston. I need a Griffin destroyer.
Be careful.
Chat. We're now in Nam. Here we go. I gotta destroy this gateway. Boom. It's gone. Forever. Must chaos. Hey, Pigeon Mitch. How you doing? Throw one there. Boom. Easy. Orbital strike incoming. Yeah. Danger close. Oh, so that's what we got. Sephorium PU-36 explosive nether modulator. Drops a superpowered bomb on top of a Burning Legion transporter. Manufactured. Garvin the Goblin. Are you 52? Alright, Midna. Thanks. Thank you, Midna.
What's on your mind?
Great. I will hydrate again. This is a vital mission, Maxim. It's one I would not trust to just anyone. That will slow them down. There's no denying it. Ah! I think you just put me in an uncharacteristically good mood, Maxim. Great work. Great job. Here, have a plate armor. What? Is this healing plate? Hold on. My breastplate. 873, 14, 15, 13. 873. Strength, stamina, intellect. Strength, agility, stamina. I just got a helm, which is probably better. I guess we'll get the Protectorate breastplate, which will just give me even more stamina, strength, agility. Perfect. Oh yeah. Maxim, you've done a great job here in the front, and you showed a lot of talent with that armored griffin. I think I have another mission in mind for you. This new mission launches from Shatter Point, an attack base the Wildhammer set up on a floating island, or a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough guts. You'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Dabiri, and have him send you to Shatter Point. From there, report to the Griffin Master, Roomtog Wildhammer.
Watch your back.
Oh yeah, they do commission the Wildhammers to do Griffin-based flying combat to the demon scum. Send me to Shatter Point. So this quest was the first quest that really puts things into perspective that you are not on solid ground at all, because you just get sent to a floating island. It's like Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy. Yeah, look. That's where we're gonna land. Nuke? Hello. Yes. That was a stretch redeem, though. Your Midna is a liar? Wait, what? Oh! I didn't even... You know what? I glossed over what she said! I glossed over what she said. Wait a minute, but then she did go, it's time to hydrate? That's right. Oh, my streamer bot might be acting up. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Your Midna is a liar? Yeah, she is. Let me try doing it again. I'm gonna replay that activity. Oh, yeah, it's not replaying either. What the heck happened here? Why? Oh yeah, it is messed up, even though I have the correct things being aimed at. What? How did these change? How did these change? Hold on, I need to fix something on stream. Give me a minute. Midna. There we are. Alright, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. I do not know how that got out of whack. Weird.
Great to meet you.
Shatterpoint is a great place for a Wildhammer dwarf. I've never had so much time in the air.
I'm just rolling with whatever voice this is, I don't care.
Ha ha! A fresh human from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. And I've only seen her flip upside down once. Or twice. Wing Commander Gryffindor runs this outfit of Wildhammers. If this is your first time to Shatterpoint, then you should report to him. You'll find him inside what's left of that tower over yonder.
Okay.
See you soon.
See ya soon.
Okay, Nebraskan dwarf. North Dakota dwarf.
Great to meet you. If you're feeling queasy, speak with Pestle. He might have something for your motion sickness.
Wing Commander Gryffindor.
You spoke with Runtog. A fine dwarf he is. Keeps his griffins in good shape and battle ready. I'm Gryffindor, commander here at Shatterpoint. I know it's not pretty, but this hunk of rock is a vital staging point for sorties into Hellfire. You'll see griffins flying out and in non-stop. Advice? Here's some. Keep your gear stowed, your stomach empty, and your eye on the horizon. If Shatterpoint starts to teeter, then grab onto something that won't float away.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, thank you. The Abyssal Shelf mission.
Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission? This time we've isolated the Legion's main production area, behind the forge camps to the north. I need you to get on a griffin and destroy the whole damned thing. Here are your bombs. Now, tuck the Griffinier wind bellow when you're ready to take off.
Watch your back.
Alright, we're gonna do some more bombing. The bombing run. Oh, right, I also want to play Final Fantasy VII. Chat.
How are you?
That's partly why I'm playing Final Fantasy 1. It's just to get that on the book. Get that on the books. And then I'm gonna just skip to 7 and do a modded playthrough of Final Fantasy 7. I might even do the voice acting mod with it, because it has really good voice acting.
Shatterpoint is a great place for a Wildhammer dwarf. I've never had so much time in the air.
Okay. Send me to the Abyssal Shelf.
Yes, sir.
Ja? Guten Tag.
I also want to play Castlevania. I'm itching for a Vania chat really badly. Could do Symphony of the Night.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. E-secrets.
You have Uno! It came free with your Xbox! I don't have Uno! Oh, it's a good video edit. Okay, so I'm just raining down Hellfire on these demons. Can I kill the Fell Reaver? I dealt 85,000 damage to the Hell Reaver! The Area 52 Special. Drops a heavy bomb. Uh-oh. I really don't want to have to... Oh no! No! I have to fly around again. I tried to kill enough of the peons! Dang it. One more go around.
Well met.
Germans in space? Is this Wolfenstein? Yes. Germans in space. Wasn't that also a plot point in Nazi Zombies? Or COD zombies, whatever they want to call it. Whoa, that was weird. My OBS refreshed for a split second there. Alright, we're done. Boom. Boom. Your Fell Reaver has Uno! I've got the oldest Fell Reaver in existence, and I don't have Uno! Everyone has Uno! Hmm. I see hundreds of people playing, like, Roblox Uno on TikTok. Apparently that's, like, the thing to do. I guess. Okay, we're done.
Welcome.
Show them that not even the skies are safe. Safe?
Okay, so these are specifically for healing. That's fine.
You fly as if you've been doing this your entire life, Maxim. Outstanding performance out there. Not even a scratch on the Griffin destroyers.
Mm-hmm.
Off with you.
Off with you.
And go to the front. Perfect.
Well, Maxim, I hope you are prepared for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Take a Griffin and fly over to Honor Point. It's a small post near the Legion front. Speak with Field Marshal Brock. Brock Lesnar? He'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
Pasty-faced shield kisser.
Be good.
Okay.
I bet she likes him. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit.
What can I do for you? Well met. Safe.
Oh, wait.
Welcome.
I can go back to the Abyssal Shelf, but that's not going to do anything for me. Send me to Honor Point.
Shadow Point is a great place for a Wildhammer dwarf. I've never had so much time in the year.
Keep your feet on the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How are you?
Griffinir Leafbeard. Don't worry. Shatterpoint is as sturdy as they come. But, just in case, be ready to jump on a griffin if the base starts to break apart.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I see.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. Well met, Paladin. I'm glad that crusty old dwarf finally saw fit to send us some help. He's got really cool battle gear on. Disruption, Forge Camp, Magadon. Pay close attention, Maxim. We've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge ahead. We have reason to believe that these so-called Forge camps are where the demons are constructing those blasted Fell Reavers. You can see the closest target, Forge Camp Magadon, to the west. Our intelligence suggests that it's still under construction. If you can slay the Ganarg servants and their master, Razor Saw, we can bring the Legion's Fell Reaver production to a grinding halt.
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Okay. I'm just going to beeline it to Razor Saw. No one can stop me. I'm invincible. I cannot be stopped, chat. I'm going for it. Come on! Taking you all on. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's right, I still can barely hit anybody because my skills in swords suck. Please don't kill me. Don't. Don't. Come on. Bro. Oh, I cut it so close. I had like 400 health. Whew. I got that rush. Get that feeling of mass destruction. People are on? Oh yeah, they are. There are people on in the guild. Huh. Who am I? See? Where's my... Here it is. Righteous Fury. Make sure that's on. Wait, was I supposed to loot him? No, I already did loot him. I don't think there was anything there. So I need to just only kill the Ganarg servants. Okay. Moarg Forge Fiend. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, we gotta destroy these cannons. No, he's running back. Hey, Pepsi Man. Hey, Sin, how you doing? You hanging in there? I'm slowly getting better in hitting things. Kind of. We're both missing each other. Please let me block. You know what? I don't think I need dodge rating. I only need block rating. I don't know if I want to dodge. Well, okay, wait. Not taking any damage is better than blocking some damage. That makes sense, right? Man, that was not even close. It was a little close. I only had like, what, 400 health? Ah, yeah, okay, I had like 5 hits left against me. It felt closer than it was, though. do this? Why did I do this? Of course I'd want to actually destroy the cannon first. Like, what am I doing? How's this for close, huh? Ah, this just sucks. Lay on hands, I don't care. There we go. Oh, they dropped food. Just need to kill one more servant. Can I not fight a cannon? Whatever. Come at me, cannon. Just use fire resist aura already? Does that even matter? I'm resisting some of the damage, but not a lot. I didn't think it was going to make a difference. But, fair enough. It is a little bit of a damage reduction. Just thought the resistances didn't really matter unless you had at least fair. That's how I've always understood it. Come on. Come on! There we go. Watching while hands covered in cooking stuff. Back. Hi, Mitch. Hi, Overlord. You're cooking. I'm cooking Damon scum right now, myself. Well, I must say, I'm impressed. Maxim, I didn't think you had the mettle for this mission. Well done. Well done indeed. The enemy of my enemy. Now we focus on the second target. Forge Camp Rage. It lies just west of Magadon. Trouble is, the demons have a number of fell cannons aimed straight at the Horde's outpost of Thralmar. Though I can scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We can't afford to let Thralmar fall. You've got to destroy these cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies.
Light bless you.
Wow, even the Horde was still fighting with the Alliance the entire time through the first expansion. Okay. The Horde and the Alliance will always have a relationship together. And then trying to go like, oh, but they should be at war, because it's World of Warcraft. I don't know. Should have had a different over-encompassing storyline if they didn't want the Horde and the Alliance to have a relationship where they didn't work together all the time. That is a rage bait, yes. Because there's plenty of times where they barely work together at all. This is the rare time that they do actually work together. I know. But you have to understand and admit that towards the end of every expansion, it's always just been the Horde and the Alliance come together to defeat the greater evil. It's always been that way in every expansion. It's like, just take the war out of Warcraft, it's fine. You can have the war in Warcraft, but do what Final Fantasy did and just make it all war games. Drilling, drill matches or whatever. Oh, these are the fell cannons I gotta deal with. Alright. Hello. Got a drink. Use Ret Aura versus many melee enemies or fast-hitting ones. Devotion for slow and heavy-hitting enemies. Come on, Paladin, don't give us another field to roast you with. But I don't like thinking. That's the thing. Man. Okay, hold on. Stance bar. F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I like to fire and forget, and then not think about it anymore. Alright, fine. I've got my stance bar set up finally. I thought you could just turn on Devotion Aura and then never look at your stances again. How much mana do they take? The auras don't take any mana? You know what, I'm also used to the auras having taken mana back when I was playing Turtle WoW during the classic server. Auras don't require mana at all to activate. Okay, I will be aura dancing the whole time. I was thinking it was like bear and cat form for druids. That changes things completely. Now all he needs to do is see his blessings go off. I know, right? I can set up a weak auras, so I don't have to look at that either. You usually just have that on the side. Technically, I'm still setting things up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. Dang it. Screw this.
No.
I'm out of here.
No, he's sleeping.
What do you mean? Reduces damage taken by... Oh. What? Where's the one that just gets rid of all the damage that I take? Divine Shield reduces all damage you do. Protects the paladin from all damage and spells. Oh, it is this one. It is Divine Shield, not Divine Protection. Okay. I'm fine. Alright. We are good. We are good. Auras never used mana. Druid forms did, that's it. Okay, why was I thinking otherwise? Well, good to know. Whoa, True Paladin online. Yeah. He changed the aura. Yeah, it's me. It's so weird. I always thought it costed some kind of mana. Wolf's got max skill in swords. It's like a rage effect. Rage! Got an aura farm. Yeah. Basically. Devotion aura. Shadow resistance aura. So you have Fire, Frost, and Shadow resist auras. You have one that gives you more concentration, so if you take damage, you have a 35, or you lose 35% less casting or channeling time when damaged. Retribution aura just causes holy damage whenever someone attacks you, and then Devotion Aura gives you 1100 additional armor. So it's like a 3% damage reduction.
Life be with you.
I have to hand it to you, Maxim. You're a fighter born. Those Horde yokels may never know how close they came to the end. Horde yokels? Oh my gosh. It takes real character to step in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honor and commitment that holds the Alliance together. Field Marshal Brock salutes you crisply. Like a crispy chip. Invasion Point Annihilator. Well, we've located the Legion's final base on the ridge. Invasion Point Annihilator. It lies northwest of Forge Camp Rage, and it houses a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You've got to close that portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The Point's overlord, Warbringer Arik Samal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him, and shut that blasted gateway down.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Is the holy damn aura on ChromieCraft? The holy damage? Sanctity? I believe it is. Sanctity. Sanctity. Sanctity, 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 sanctity. Sanctity. It's not here. I guess they didn't have Sanctity Aura in, Wrath of the Lich King. That's sad. Wait. Sanctified Retribution. Increases the damage caused by Retribution Aura. No. That's not it. No, it's not on ChromieCraft. Ask Brock what he did with Ash. Good job. Good joke. Retribution Aura can also affect your group. Yeah, I know that. Just as every other aura you have. I know. Keep that in mind and change aura according to the situation. Yeah. Paladins can actually have some flexibility. I know that. Usually when I've been in a group back in Turtle WoW, I usually just get placed into a group, and if it has more than one paladin, we just agree who has the better version of this aura, and then we use that aura, and then we don't think to use any other aura, because we don't really need to. Because all you really ever use is Sanctity Aura, Devotion Aura, and Retribution Aura. You don't even need to worry about Concentration Aura, unless you really need to. I don't know. Come on! Gotta drink Potion. Bro, come on. Yeah! Now that is a close call. That's a really close call. But we got it. Where's your blessing, Paladin? I left it in my other pants pocket. I just forgot. Could probably use X-Pearl frames or whatever, but that might turn it too modern looking. I just wish it was a permanent buff. I have to go get Symbol of Kings to get the 30-minute buff instead of the 10-minute one. That's fine, we're good. No wonder they were after your pants. Right? Heal? I couldn't heal. If AoE farm, I retro. If anything else, I devo. Resistance aura in those niche moments. That's what I thought was what you needed to do, really. And only the pushback aura if I have it upgraded. Yeah, I would never really do that unless I did have it upgraded a bit. Where's that guy? do not know where that guy is. Oh, there he is. I kind of just prefer Blessing of Wisdom and then use Judgment of Wisdom on people. Or Seal of Wisdom and Judgment of Wisdom. Dead. Come on! Come on! Just attack! Thank you. Took longer than I wanted. Okay, extinguish the Rune of Spite to close the Legion Gateway. Here we go. I'm gonna have to fight this person. Yep. Why did you just slap your ass? There was no reason for you to have done that. Oh, here it is. Rune of Spite. Close that gate. Perfect. I assume it's closed. Let's get out of here. Outland sucks. It's funny. Alright, we did it. We saved everybody by closing the Legion portal. And took out all 3 camps. Narratively, in the lore. Clutch, very clutch, Ruby. Dude. Mm-hmm. Buff duration is actually needed, otherwise you'd be bored to death, like playing a hunter. You know, I will forever miss what they did with Turtle WoW hunters. I loved survival. The using traps in combat, using your explosive trap and everything. Oh, so much fun. I did a lot more DPS than my paladin for a while. I've been on the Conquest of Azeroth grind, the 21 new classes. Yeah? Yeah? I've been kind of playing here and there. I've been doing some challenges, and it takes forever to level, but they're fun. It's cool, only PvP though. Everything is so broken here. Might go back to ChromieCraft soon. Yeah. My ultimate narrative, like story-based, chill game to play with you guys, to hang out with, will be, you know, classic servers. But again, the funhouse, whoa, look at all this cool stuff. It's not really World of Warcraft, it's just its own thing with a Warcraft skin on it, will always be WoW Ascension.
Greetings.
You closed down that war portal yet, Maxim? While you're here shuffling your feet, there are more demons entering Outland. I have. Great job! That should drastically cut down on the number of demons trying to creep up our backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out here, Maxim. Thank you so very much.
Be careful.
I really appreciate it. Okay. That's it. No more quests. No, get out. Leave. I'm gonna see what this quest is. Outland sucks. Oh yeah, Burning Legion Missive. Wait a minute. The text on the note is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare at them, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There's only one at Honor Hold who can decipher such archaic script, the Draenei mystic, Krieve. Take the Burning Legion Missive to Warp Scryer Krieve, who resides within the War Room. Okay. We'll have to go back to Honor Hold then. I'm a Tinker on COA. Such a cool class idea. Everybody's wanted Tinker, though. People have been wanting Tinkers since classic WoW, I think. It was High Elves and Tinkerers that people have wanted for 20 years. Because of Warcraft, the original Warcraft. I'm playing as a Templar, a Ranger, eventually also a Tinkerer, a Venomancer, or a Witch Doctor, one or the other. A Sun Cleric. And those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, chat, it looks like we're gonna have to jump. No, wait, no, hold on. Uh-oh.
Lizard.
Chat, it looks like we're gonna have to jump! Here we go. Here we go! Ah! Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine? I'm fine. Oh, no. No! Ah! Ah! I got cut in half by a saw blade. What the hell? Okay. Reporting for duty, Foreman Razzle-Kraz.
Yo!
Don't forget to bubble. I didn't forget to bubble. Look, I'm gonna rebuff myself, too. I'm fine. What does a Tinker do call for? They build stuff, true. Lizard. One makes bombs, one uses a giant mecha spider suit, one heals with nanobots. Yep. That's basically it. They got a lot of fun flavor. Why are you... Thank you for congratulating me for jumping off a cliff successfully and landing without taking damage.
All muscle and no brain. That's what peons are. They're great when you can motivate them, but they have to be kick-started, if you know what I mean. That's why I have a Kickstarter in play. Outland sucks. I can't believe I left Booty Bay to come to Outland. My cousin Screed Luckheed promised me that I'd make a fortune, but instead he flew off in his Zeppelin and left me here trying to scrape a living out of his mine. Out of this mine, rather. How am I supposed to make a living here with hellboars and demons and fell orcs attacking all the time? My shredder here was broken yesterday, and the parts I need to fix it were stolen by fell orcs. They took the parts into the fissure to the southwest and may have dropped them there. Man, this sucks.
Have a good one.
Why am I even here? Well, let's go help this man find his parts. Ganarg Sapper. What? Oh, it's because I'm near Thralmar. Sure. We'll find the shredder spare parts. My Tinker's name is Bob the Builder. Chat, you decide. Minion or da Bob. I have to show that on stream. Hold on. This is what you remind me of, Call for, when you said that. Where is it? Here we are. Yes. It's perfect. I gotta show you guys what... Bob the Builder. Hold on. It's right here. Oh my gosh. I have to sift through a billion images. Give me a second. Here it is. Minion or da Bob for today, yeah. So stupid. So stupid. Okay, wow, look, I'm getting attacked. We're gonna hit level 62 today, chat. It's a joyous occasion. Lol, yeah. Use the flaming torch. I'll come back later. Ugh. Time is money, friend.
Did you find some spare parts for my shredder? I really want to get it fixed so I can get back to mining. I have to make a living somehow, if only so I can buy a one-way ticket back to Booty Bay. Hooray, you found some parts! Now maybe I can get my shredder working. If I earn enough money, I might be able to finally get back to Booty Bay. I sure hope my cousin Screed Luckheed crashes that stupid Zeppelin of his.
Well, about that. Ironic.
I can't believe he tricked me into coming to Outland.
He super did? Bro, you shouldn't wish that on your own brother. How to serve goblins.
Why would Fell Orcs steal my shredder parts? I hate them so much. Ooh. They just sneak into my camp here and take things all the time. A couple of days ago, they stole 3 of my peons. Now the rest of my peons have run off because they're afraid they're gonna get eaten by Fell Orcs. I can't run a mine without peons. If you could save the peons that I lost, maybe the others would come back. The Fell Orcs have their camps along the wall to the southwest.
Keep it real.
Have some fun while you're at it. Relax. Take a load off. Have a beer. Enjoy the sunset.
What is this? Manny's cage. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I just gotta save these goobers. They should be fine. I don't need a cage, or a key. Sweet.
Thank goodness! You got here! It was almost dinner time!
I can only do so many voices, chat. Unfortunate. I'm learning to do more, though. Like I said, I'm trying to dig into learning, like, Irish, Russian accents. Learning more vocal exercises. Oh my gosh! Oh, what? Hold on. This guy's annoying. That guy had to go. I also have to be spamming my hammer. My hammer of, righteousness. Yeah. Okay, but we got him. We're good. I'm living. Still. I'm alive. Oh, these are just better. Wait, what? What's going on? Hold on. Okay. So, what is this? That's where this is, but this is use the flaming torch to burn the blade throwers. Ah, okay. Got it. So then the last one is... here? Here, yes, Mo's cage. Mo. Oh, I see you. Please stop knocking me around. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, it's all going. It's all going. Oh my gosh. No, oh no. Just getting knocked back the whole way through, the whole 9 yards. Ladies, please! One at a time. I gotta try healing. I have to try healing. Come on! Jeez! I wish I had the iron boots in this game so I would never get knocked back like that, you know? It would stop all forms of knockback. That'd be cool. Alright, I lived again. I had to use yet another potion, but hey. That's why I have them. I'm a tank, chat. Oh, and I didn't have my buff. Yeah, next time I'll have a weak aura to tell me, hey asshole, put on your buff. Put on your tanking buff, the one that gives you 10% strength and stamina, and reduces 3% damage taken. It's like a no-brainer, you know? What's that? Fierce Blaze. Okay. So where's this torch? Use the flaming torch. Where is it? Flaming torch, there it is. Burns a horde blade thrower overlooking the path of glory. A lively flame crackles on the end of a torch soaked in pitch. Okay. Ugh. This is pretty good. I like the tank ability. Oh, ding! Ding! Holy. Chat. It's a miracle! Another level! I get to live another day, chat! What fun and whimsy! Hooray! Power up. Okay, what should I get? In the realm of talents. Should probably just get... Reckoning reliably procs right now. I don't think I need more than 4, actually. Let's get one-handed weapon specialization. Because the last rank of that increases all damage you deal with a one-handed melee weapon by 10%. That's just a direct upgrade, and then we'll probably look into doing Benediction and Deflection. Increases your parry chance by 5%, and then Benediction reduces the mana cost of all instant cast spells by 10%. Those are really good skills to dump points into, I feel. So that's dead, and then it's these 2 blade throwers. Yep. I almost hit 1,000 on that ability. Pretty dang cool. I almost hit 1,000 again. What are you? Talari Longsword of Intellect. 15 intel on a sword is not bad. Not bad at all, but that would probably be for like a caster weapon. Like a mage. Mage ability. Oh yeah, we also have to cleanse the trampled skeletons. Yeah? Let's go do that right now. Requires Draenei Holy Water. Do I still have that? Draenei. But I don't. What? Draenei Holy Water. Where do you get that? Huh? The Path of Glory. Cleanse 8 trampled skeletons in the Path of Glory with Draenei Holy Water. Where do you get the Draenei Holy Water? Do you have to kill the grunts? Do these guys drop it? Welcome, chat, to the Path of Glory. Made with the bones of hundreds of thousands of dead Draenei. Yeah, the demon-blooded orcs really did a number on the Draenei people. Frickin' Sargeras. Why would he make people do these things? Bro is very evil. Actually, wait, hold on.
About chaos.
Whew. Playing on hard mode. A little bit. Not really. Sort of. Kind of tipsy-turvy. Yes, Pigeon Mitch. This is very chaotic. There's so much chaos. There's chaos in these lands. Bones. Dinner's for dinner. Say yes. Will the bones be purified with some filtered Draenic water? Is that close enough? Just gotta get a water purifier. I bought a year's subscription to WoW last Sunday on impulse. I have yet to play. Okay. Are you looking into playing like a vanilla or classic experience, or just you want to look at the retail version of WoW? If you want to play the retail version of WoW, you can try. Things will probably be very fast, because they will just be ushering you into the endgame content immediately as soon as you start. It'll be like, oh yeah, level up. Oh, you have to go to the current zone, because that's where the current expansion is. Actually, they'll send you through Dragonflight first. That will be your first expansion that you have to go through. That's the curated experience expansion. Cursed Burster. Hold on. Or Crustbuster. I don't know where to get the holy water. You know, I think you need to pick it up. I'm gonna look it up. The Path of Glory quest.
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead.
I plan to see Chaos dead. Drain of holy water is provided. What do you mean, provided? What? What? Huh? It says here that the holy water is supposed to be in your bag. It's not. Okay, we're going to just get rid of the Path of Glory for now. Let's start turning in some quests. I'll run back around, grab it, and then go back to the Path of Glory. Probably gonna play Classic Hardcore. But until then, you must see Chaos dead. Alright. Alright. Sounds cool. Retail is a very different game from 10 years ago. Even 10 years ago, yeah, it's changed drastically. Similar lore still exists, but most of it has been retconned. Yeah, you're not far off. I think at this point, most of the lore has been majorly overhauled, yeah. When you put the Shadowlands expansion to everything, it's just, it breaks apart so much. Oh, it's so bad, chat. Hey, buddy. Hey, Foreman.
Thank you for saving my peons. Now maybe I can get them to fix my shredder with those parts you found. Earn some money and get out of Outland. Get out of town! I can't wait to be back in Booty Bay.
Strong alcoholic beverage, a peon sleep potion. Shiz work?
Finally got my shredder working, but I seem to have lost the keys. I keep a pack of fellhounds to protect my camp. They don't do a very good job, and they like to bite me a lot. They also like shiny things. I think this one fellhound I have may have eaten my shredder keys. I'll pay you if you'll take my fellhound on a walk. Kill some hellbores and let him eat. He'll do his business. When he's done, see if you can't find the keys in his leavings.
Be good.
Inventory is full. Crap. I'll just get rid of this mage weave.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, sure. Fellhound whistle. Summons a fellhound. Felguard hound to follow you around. Sure. Shadowlands destroyed 50% of the lore across the board. True. Did you hear Dino Blade finally got released on Steam? It looks really cool. I saw that. I remember seeing advertisements for Dino Blade on, like, Instagram 4 years ago. Or when it was first talked about, when it was originally an animation, then people were like, you should make a game of this. On a whim, chat, we could do Dino Blade as well. Could be fun. Hey, there's the keys. Only took one pile of shit to go through.
Stanky. You smell funny. Stanky.
Funny looking, funny smelling. Can I purify myself? I did not mean to lay on hands. Oops. Lay on hands is only a 20-minute cooldown as opposed to a full hour. I meant to do cleanse. Where is it? Nothing to dispel. Okay, whatever.
Hey, how you doing?
Where are the keys? I want to see if it's got any flavor text. Oh, oh, it added to my key ring. That's cool.
Did you manage to find my keys? I'm sure one of my fellhounds ate them. It's probably the one I sent with you. Probably. You smell terrible, but you found my keys. Thank you so much. Now I can get my shredder started and start to make some money. Pretty soon I'll have enough money to leave Outland. I don't know why you stay. I hate this place. Wouldn't you rather be back in Booty Bay? Maybe do some fishing?
Yes, I would love to do some fishing. Beneath Thrallmar.
I'm almost back in business. Problem is, all these Ganarg are in my mine. I can't send my peons in, and even once I fix this shredder, I wouldn't want to risk it in combat. Deep down in the mine, the Ganarg have a leader. If you kill him, maybe the Ganarg will leave. Then I could make some real money and buy my way out of here.
$42 stamina helmet? I can get similar lanterns that look like that, but the underworld helm? Oh, that's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yeah, Dino Blade came out today as well, too. It does look kind of fun. I'll look at it. If it's got a demo, I'll play it. These are also demons, yeah? Yeah. Whipped Frenzy. I'm just gonna try to go to the very back. Big money. Let's go! Come on. Sick. Yeah, and then you just get a crap load of cloth. That's good. They're also single-handedly feeding me food. They keep dropping smoked Talbuck venison. Actually, like, let me look at Dino Blade. I want to see that. Dino Blade. Oh, it's 18 bucks. Oh. Oh, man. It's got a lot of swords. It's really silly. Does it have a demo? It does have a demo. I'll add it to the library. We'll play it later. Urgaz. Urgaz. We're gonna be fighting with Urgaz. Okay. The inventory's full, whatever, it's fine. We're done. We're done with the quest again. I like how they do start giving you items that make you start to look really close to, like, a Draenei Protectorate. Like the chest plate and the shield and stuff. There's some gear in there. It's very Draenei themed. And each kill is giving me roughly 1,000 experience as well. I do like the experience. Alright, we're done.
All those Gnarg are sure to be clear out now. I'll be back in Booty Bay within a week. I can't wait to go fishing again. Coming to Outland was a mistake. If you'll take my advice, you'll head back the way you came. Spend some time in Stranglethorn, or maybe, if you feel adventurous, head to Ungoro Crater. Just don't stay here.
Yeah, here of all places. Let's get the Underworld Helm.
Be good.
More defense, like more armor, and more stamina. Always appreciated. Look, chat. I'm now a mining man. Swing my pick and dig a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Okay, the charger also does not cast mana to, cost mana to cast. Now, I know for a matter of fact, in Turtle WoW, it did. It did cost at least a couple hundred mana. Like 150. I never had a problem trying to summon my mount, though. I always had at least 150 mana. Wait, how'd I get the FPS on here? What? Get out of here. Chat, look, we're at a 144 FPS. This is the pinnacle of gaming from a video game from 2007. 2008. Okay. How do I get across, I wonder? Can I just go over Hellfire Citadel? I should be able to, right? Yes? Maybe not like this. Not like this. Hold on. These guys are not classified as demon. They're just humanoids. Yeah, look at that! We crossed the ravine. That's the dungeon area. Yes. Yeah. I really like Hellfire Citadel. It has one of my favorite items from BC. Where is it? Hellfire Citadel, Hellfire Ramparts. Is this it? No. It's Hellreaver. Look at this beautiful weapon. I remember I got this on my rogue, and they got upset that I couldn't equip it because it looked so cool. The lava going out there. It's so good. It's such a fun-looking weapon. And you put this on a warrior that has Titan grip. You could dual-wield those pole arms.
Hey, look, it's a hot boxer. Look at that.
Wow. Multi-boxing.
Can I help you?
Hellfire fortifications.
Do we want to do this for PvP?
Hold on. Hellfire fortifications.
The Hellfire Citadel wages constant battles with our forces. We are holding our own so far, but we can't yet launch a real offensive against them. To do that, we need forward staging areas. Our scouts identified 3 fortifications near Hellfire Citadel. We want you to help secure these forts. Capture each fort, and then report back to me. May fortune shine upon you in the conflicts ahead, Maxim, for you will no doubt clash with Horde forces eager to gain these same fortifications.
See you around.
Bet. We'll see if those guys are even there. Oh, there he is! It's him! It's Erator! Who they brought back in Midnight. And, you know, I have no opinion of him because I don't know how the writing was for him. But look, it's Ilaria and Terralian's son. I was only an infant when my father was deployed to this wasteland. All that I have ever known of him is what others have told me. Do your dreams change, Maxim? Mine do not. I have one dream. A crimson skyline envelops me as Legion, numbering beyond comprehension, battle in the distance. I kneel before the body of a man, presumably my father, and weep. As he's gasping for air, his body wholly crushed, he whispers something. Despite every effort, I am unable to hear what he is trying to tell me. Chills. Holy jeez. What a cool character that they probably botched.
Next we meet.
What a cool character. They set him up since 2000 and what, 6, 7? 2007-ish? No, 2006. That's when BDC came out. Erator was there. Fast forward almost 20 years. And I think they made him into a weenie. A light, blinded weenie. And it's like, oh my gosh, what? What? Because chat, if you like the light and you're a holy man, that obviously means you're corrupt. In all forms of media. There are no good guys. Only morally gray.
Arcanon Poros.
Arcanon Poros. Here it is, the Dark Missive. What is it, Paladin? I sense you found doom. Or doom? What? I sense you found something that speaks of a coming doom. It is fortuitous that you intercepted this missive when you did, Maxim. Though it will take me some time to decipher, I can already sense the hatred and urgency woven into this scroll. I fear the Legion's true motives in this land will soon be made evident. Give me a moment to decipher this script. Warp Scryer Creve begins to read the demonic missive. What dis, bruv? Slow-mo leveling? That's funny. It is just as I feared. Arik Samal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion lord. Arazius the Cruel. It appears this
is a blessing.
It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish terror fiends near the pools of Agonar. You must journey there and slay the terror fiends before they strike against us. But be wary, friend. The pools of Agonar lie within a tortured, poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest of here, beyond Hellfire Citadel. Light be with you, Maxim.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Okay, and then pool of, or, Path of Glory. He does give you holy water. I don't know if I deleted it on accident or not, but... Alright, Erator's just phasing through the ground, that's cool. Dude's story was always so sad, yes. Yes, he was. Arcanon Poros, chat. Alayra was killed by Stormscale Sorceress at level 18 in the ruins of Mathistra, Darkshore. Hardcore plus Iron Man plus Bloodthirsty challenge. Oh my gosh. Bloodthirsty, huh? Hey chat, why don't we, like, go do some PvP? Wait, we can't... Hold on. we can't do anything with the towers, the Hellfire fortifications thing, unless the Horde capture it first. The game will not let us do anything unless the Horde come in. Oh well. Who is on? Who is on? Almost 1,000 people. Okay.
Interest you on a pint?
So we're turning back in this quest with Dumfrey. Dumfrey! What's that? Oh, I know what that was. It was a button. We seem to be in good spirits. Has burning Horde siege machinery put the spring back in your step? That's the spirit! I'm glad we finally got some reinforcements, but I'm not so sure their attitude toward the... or not so sure about their attitude toward the Horde. Where I come from, anyone with a weapon pointed at you is an enemy, and needs to be dealt with like one. What? Oh. Oh. You guys wanting to screw with me? No, it's all good. Nightbot got me covered. Thanks, Nightbot. Appreciate you. I cherish you. Alright, do we want some stylish track pants? I think we should get some stylish track pants. Let's do it. Or wait, the breastplate looks really cool. Let's get the breastplate. It also sells for more. It's fine. But the track pants. There are probably other pants that look like that. Probably.
Very good.
Okay. Oh, it says it was added to my appearance collection anyways. We'll see. Oh. I crashed. I crashed. Give me... Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Just give me 2 seconds. Whoops! Someone said, Cardeep, what felt like damn Dungeon Carl guy, just bewildered and lost the whole first night. I don't even know what they were talking about. I read 'cause a rat. I don't even know what that was. Let's go back in. Oh, frick, all of my frames were moved around. I have to basically reset everything that I just did. Oh, frick, man. I don't have time to do this. Let's just keep going. Oh, all my quests were also kind of shifted over too, so I don't know what I have and haven't done. Oh, this sucks. Okay, whatever. Let's just do the Path of Glory. The Path of Glory. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Hold on. There are some quests. Yeah, Foreman Bigums. Bigums. Well, I didn't expect that. Yeah, it's fine.
How are you?
Foreman Bigums.
Can't thank you enough for helping with the mines. Now it's just a matter of convincing the miners to get back to work.
Job for an intelligent man.
Well met, Paladin. Now that reinforcements are finally arriving, we can recapture some semblance of a normal life. One of the first goals is to restore the flow of men and goods among the roads to the southwest. But it must be reclaimed from the crust busters that overrun the area. If you're willing to help us deal with this menace, you'll have the gratitude of the Sons.
The Sons of who? The Sons of Iron?
Watch carefully for the disturbed ground that they leave in their wake.
Good.
Okay, and then when this mine's a rockin'. The mine's been overrun by a plague of Gan-Arg misfits. Not only did they run all of my workers out of the tunnels, but they're pounding away in there day and night. To make things worse, now I've got Daneth on me back. He says he's going to take me away. Wait, what? He says he's going to take away me ale ration if I don't get this taken care of soon. None of the miners will go in there, and the guards will be busy drinking themselves silly. They are busy already. I'm begging you, Maxim, help me here. Daneth can take me dignity, but he'll never take me ale. Okay.
Watch your back.
The reason why I read that chat message was because I think that guy was talking about Dungeon Crawler Carl. If any of you have ever heard of that series. That got really popular within the last few years. Should give it a read sometime. Alright, more demons. Unfortunately, I don't have all of my stuff in the right spot. Actually, this might not be a good idea. I don't even have... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Holy wrath. I think we'll just get this quest done, and then I think I'm gonna call it. It's been a really good stream. I enjoyed it. I enjoy. Jeez. Trying to do this with screwed up controls now, not great. It should be fine though. Let's do an onslaught elixir again. Do I have any drink left? I guess I don't. Oh no, I do. Morning Glory do still. Real good stream, yep. Yeah. Maybe next time I can show off the go-kart racing on WoW Ascension. Because it's so stupid. I can't believe they introduced go-kart racing, like straight up Mario Kart with power-ups and everything. I think I have to level up to get over there though, first off. Where did this guy go? Why did this guy just... That's weird. Oh, jeez. I don't even have my Hammer of Wrath. Oh, it's here. It's just... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's right here. Yeah, all my bars are screwed up. That's fine, though. You're definitely out of rested EXP. Yeah, true. That's probably a good time to stop as well, as when I just don't have rested EXP anymore. Oh no. Oh no. They're attacking! I just want to leave, man. Let me leave, bro. Have to drink the last 2 Morning Glory dews. But yeah, we'll have a great time tomorrow playing a classic game. I'll be doing the pixel remastered version, which allows you to actually just turn off monster encounters if you want. I can even just do increased EXP and gil rates if I want to as well. It's mostly just to go through it, just to be like, alright, let's look at history a little bit, chat. Let's see how the greats came to be. Yeah, the paladin just deals with multi-attacking with their main hand. I never knew that paladin tanks were like this in Wrath of the Lich King. It's really cool.
You got my attention.
Alright, here we are. The mines are rocking. By Bronzebeard's bronze beard! You've done it! You're a hero, Maxim! Great job! Here's the mastermind. Those infernal Ganarg keep scurrying into the mine! For each one you kill, 2 or more, 3 more seem to take its place. There's got to be something, or someone down there in the deepest reaches of the mine directing the incursion. You seemed to do well against them last time, and Light knows you're the only one brave enough to venture back into the mine. Find out who's responsible for this disturbance, and make him pay. What about her? What if it's a her? Make her pay. One or the other.
Off with you.
It's fine. Alright, that's it, chat. We're done. It's over. It's over! I also need that as a soundbite. Oh. I need to put more Strong Bed and Homestar Runner stuff on here. It's good. Anyways. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and pop off in the inn. And, I'll say my goodbyes. Up, 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 up. There we go. Let's just take a sit down. There we go. I wonder what that noise is outside. Oh well. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is ZeroEchoZenith signing off. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to watch more, please check out my other streams and videos. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays normally, but sometimes Fridays or Saturdays. Everything from ChromieCraft, or WoW Ascension, to Subnautica on Tuesdays, which we're just about done with that game, to Twilight Princess Dusklight on Sundays, and tomorrow we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 1. So yeah, I'm found everywhere. ZeroEchoZenith, Twitch, X, YouTube, Instagram, freaking Rumble, TikTok. Yeah, that's everything. Probably more stuff in the future as well. I don't know. Redbubble, Etsy, eBay. Why not? I don't know. But please throw my content everywhere. Green. It really green. Yes. It really pushes the algorithm through so people discover me and you guys as well. I do a bunch of stuff on YouTube. I'm trying to do more voice work, so be prepared for that when I do open the floodgates. But yeah, if this is the stuff you want to watch and hang out with me and chat all the time, please throw me a like, subscribe, a follow, and hit that notification icon. And leave me a comment as well. It lets me know that people are out there in cyberspace. So Netrunners, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Take care. Good night, Edisons.
Cinema.
Good night, Quasi. Ruby. We'll get to the next zone soon. Yeah. Next zone. Have a good night, Sin. Have a good night, DW. Stick. Pigeon Mitch. Call for. Rauk, if you're still around. And everybody else. Peace. Look. Look, I got a new thing. I got a new thing. Wow. It's right there. It's right there. It's just reposting of my shorts, but I'll figure out how the ecosystem works soon. Honestly, I think you have to post daily on TikTok and X. It's fine. I'm getting there.